Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest. Most smartphones heat while gaming, and the level of heat varies from different phones. In this video, we have the Zenfone 2, which is the latest version with 4 GB RAM with us, and we are gonna find out whether it heats up while gaming. We'll also show you the performance and gaming review of the same. We'll show you some benchmarks and show you how capable it is when it comes to running heavy applications as well as games. Let's get started. To give you a fair idea of what the temperature is before we start our test, I'll show you the battery temperature here because I don't have a thermometer with me right now. I'll give you my impressions, and the battery temperature which show on the Antutu is 28.4 degrees before we start this test. We'll see the temperature after we finish the test. Without further ado, let's get started. Before I play any games, let me show you the benchmark scores that we got on this phone. And on Antutu version 5.7, we got a score of 48,000, which is impressive. It comes with 4 GB of RAM, it comes with 4 cores clocked at 2.3 GHz. It's powered by an Intel Atom Z350 CPU. It has 32 GB of internal memory and also expandable memory. There is plenty of storage space which is available right out of the box. On 32 GB variant, you get around 25 GB of user available space when it comes to storage on this phone. We have installed some games, so it has gone down to 22.95. Out of the box, it should be around 24 to 25 GB for this model. Talking about graphics performance, we tested it with Nina Mark II and we got a score of 59.7 frames per second. But let's not rely on these scores and let's play some games and find out how well it performs. So this is a Frontline Commando version 3 and it seems to be working fairly well when it comes to graphics as well as the overall performance on this game. This is a full high definition 5.5-inch display which is fairly immersive, and the audio levels are also coming out to be fine for a pleasurable gaming experience. Now let us play the Asphalt 8 Airborne and see how well it performs. And we managed to complete this level easily, and I observed some level of heat near the camera module here. So the CPU probably is in this area, and there is some heat on the front in the same area as well. While the rest of the screen is quite okay, this area is somewhat heated, but it's not very uncomfortable. Let me show you the current battery temperature and see how much it has risen. And when we started it was around 28 degrees, and now it is 37.6 degrees, which gives you a fair idea of how the phone heats up. It's heated up around 9 to 10 degrees after playing intense level of gaming on Asphalt 8 and Frontline Commando 2 for around 5 to 7 minutes, which means that this phone does heat up, but it is not uncomfortably hot. It is still usable. I can still put my hand at the back and rear of the phone and still don't feel very hot or uneasy. It is warm for sure, but it is not uncomfortable. It's still under 40 degrees, which is good, and which means that this phone does not heat up too much. When it comes to performance, I find it to be very snappy. As you can see, benchmarks as well as games like Asphalt and Frontline are still running in background, and 4 GB of RAM does give it the kind of boost that it requires to run that kind of performance when it comes to performance level on the Zenfone 2. So the answer to the question is yes, it does heat up, but it does not get uncomfortably hot. This is all we have on our gaming performance and heating video of the Zenfone 2. If you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for latest videos, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.